back to our channel. So students, in this video we will discuss how you need to present your financial management paper in your final examination. So follow this important things whatever I am discussing in this video. Like this is the way you need to present your paper in the examination, so that then only you can easily get passed and you can definitely score O grade in this subject also. So how much you have learned is not important, how you are presenting your paper is more important. Got it? So whatever the things I am saying, just be conscious about that, keep it in mind and follow these things. Okay, so as you people all know, passing marks is 25 marks. Okay, so in your question paper, part A, part B, part C. So there are three sections, part A, part B and part C. What is the order you need to write it? First attempt part B. Okay, first attempt part B, then go with the part C, then go with the part A. You can go this also, part B, part A, part C, your wish. But my suggestion will be part B, part C and go with the part A. Okay, so this is the way. And part C, case study. Case study will plays a crucial role. I have done a separate video for the case study. Like that only you need to attempt part C, then only you can score good marks. Okay, so while you are presenting, for example, this is your booklet ma. Okay, first thing what you need to keep remember in your mind means, there are single rule paper like this. In the edge of the booklet, the thing will not be get printed. Simply what you need to do, just 1 inch, just 1 inch you need to keep like this. Okay, for every paper, only 1 inch. Some of the students, what they will do means, one scale will be there, no. They will put all that scale and they will do the margin. You should not do like that. You should not at all do like that. Just 1 inch. Just make sure you draw some small thin line over there. Okay. Okay. First you are attempting part B ma. When you are attempting part B, just keep part B here. Okay, in the middle of the paper. After attempting and writing part B here, just leave this question here also. Just draw a small thin line. In this thin line, already they will give that thin line. Here they will mention question number. What are the question number you are mentioning? For example, 6th question you are attempting. Here you write 6th question. Either A or B. A. Inside A. Just leave this line and here you need to continue your answer. When you are attempting the answer, there is a structure for the theory answer. What is the structure? Meaning, definition. Meaning or introduction is one and the same. Definition and points, side points. So this is the way you need to attempt the structure of any theory answer. Okay, so meaning you need to write it for 2 to 3 lines, definition and points. This is the way you need to write in a structured format. You should not at all write your answers, whether it is a correct or not also, you should not at all write your answer in a paragraph format. Okay, definitely follow this structure. I have given my handwritten theory notes for 5 units, 5 questions. Just follow that 5 questions. Okay, and coming back to the problematic, in this unit, in this subject, when it is coming back to the problematic, you are having the formulas. Okay, there are formula based problematic you are having. That time how you need to represent that formulas in the single rule book is important. Because as yours is a digital connection, use black pen only. Use black pen only. And for coming back to the formulas, for example, this is your booklet. Okay, this is your booklet. And for example, NPV formula you are going to write it. Okay, what is the NPV formula? NPV, net present value. In the bracket you need to write it. So cash inputs minus cash outputs. These are the inputs, these are the outputs. Neatly you need to substitute that values. For example, 1 into 500 divided by 60 into 90. Like this, if you are getting a substitution means, some of the students what they will do means, directly they will do all this calculation and directly they will put that answer over here. You should not at all do like that. Or what you need to do, 1 into, you need to substitute this value. Some so-called values you will get it, into 90. Then what you need to do again, you need to multiply this 2. So 1 into these 2 values. Again you need to multiply. Like that you need to do the simplification of the calculation. Okay, like that only you need to do it. You should not directly write your answer in the booklet, and use last page of your booklet as a rough work. Don't do any rough work in your question paper. This is your booklet. The last side of your page will be empty only, no? That last page, keep the heading rough and do all the calculation rough work, whatever you want to do. Okay, and specifically take your calculator, and scientific calculator is not allowed in some centers. Okay, so only with the help of calculator only you need to do the calculation, not at all having any requirement of your scientific calculators, and they will not allow also. Okay, so this is the way. Attempt all questions. 2 marks theory questions only they will ask in part A. 5 to 6 lines, some or the other thing, whatever you have understood, just write it. Okay, follow these 3 things and follow these steps. Definitely you can score O grade, and good handwriting is also very much important. Okay, so this is the way, ma. I hope that this video will be helpful. If you are having any further doubts, let me know in the comment section. All the best. See you all in the next video. Bye bye, students.